We're going to be doing some more Paradise today, just see how far we get. Essentially, I'm going to, let me refresh it from here. I'm going to try and get as far on this island as possible. So we've got these 2 cells that we need to do first. And then we're going to see if we can do as much as possible to get this island done. And I believe there's not too much this way across the bridge. So in terms of the exterior space, like the first part, we might... There's not too much to do. But yeah, we're just going to get straight into it, see what happens, and see how far we get. Essentially. Hey, how's it going, Esper? Hope you're doing well. Oh, yes, we do. And Glitz is not doing her job. Maybe I should ban Glitz. You doing well minus the weather? Yeah, I feel that. Like, I went to the shop today because I have literally got no food in the house. So I walked to the shop and the weather app said it was going to absolutely piss it down. So I threw a coat on to go to the shop. And what happened? Fucking walking back from the shop with shit tons of shopping, and it's fucking baking ass sun. Like, it was just so sunny out. I'm just like, fucking typical. So yeah, that's been a little bit annoying, but heyo, is what it is. And then, literally, I got home, got inside, unpacked all the shopping and everything, and then it started absolutely pissing it down with rain. I'm just like, great, perfect. Perfect. Just what we fucking like. So there was literally no need for me to wear a coat to fucking go shopping. But heyo. Heyo. Thanks for the save, Esper. Average UK weather, pretty much. That's pretty much how it is over here. Fucking dumb. Is how it is. But the thing is, it was raining, like, not too long before. I went out as well, so I was like, oh, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. Nope. No fucking rain. Oh my god, why can't I click this damn thing? Okay. And we got heavy rain and hail yesterday. Yeah, that was also another thing that we had as well yesterday. Fucking hail. Yeah, it was just like the weather just could not make up its mind yesterday. It was just so fucking sporadic. And that's exactly what it's doing as well today. Just does not know what the fuck it's doing. I love rain. Doesn't rain nearly enough where you're at? Yeah, I don't mind the rain. I honestly don't mind the rain. It's just when the weather just is so up and down, it just does not know if it's gonna rain or sun or fucking, I don't know, fucking snow or something. It's really, really frustrating.
Promise and stay firm once moonlight shines right onto the seas we shall love. Return in victory, they marched off. Blue banners in the sky and teardrops were running from her eyes, yet she fought. If only I believe time will bring him safely back to me. When the red moon casts his light, his ghost travels through the night, through the forest on wind wings, till he reaches the old hill. There she kneels before his grave, where their love has once been born, and he caresses her face, yet she feels not his embrace. Dark and red glows the winter sky, two souls divided by the threads of time. Days turn into weeks, moon for moon passed by.
Got some plans for plant pots work day. When plants that way is like, fuck, I'm doing, yeah, exactly. Just like, fuck this.
Peace now ruled the lands, empty graves were dug under the sky. But never
I feel that.
did she doubt his last oath. Each night she stepped out into the cold, she walked through the forest, climbed the hill where she had once sworn her love to him. And always when summer bid goodbye and moonlight blood red fell from
I wish it was light spring already. Always I do not know the fucking Fahrenheit system, so that's just fucking gobbledygook to me. Fucking those numbers. Numbers make no sense. Wait, simply it's too fucking cold, okay.
Decades had gone by, her hair ashen and thin. Realms had fallen, war and death forgotten. When she walked the streets, they said that she was damned, a victim to a past long gone and rotten. Yet still she did not care for their words when night came. She prayed for his return each fall when cold winds hunted their lands. She hoped to once again hold his hand, and as her lost sunset drew close by, she lingered, forgotten in the night. The moon's light shines bright upon her face. She's waiting till her light fades away. When the red moon casts its light, his ghost travels through the night, through the forest on wind wings, till he reaches the old hill. There she kneels before his grave, where their love has once been born. And as she closes her eyes, a ray of light breaks through the sky, and her skin turns into dust as her soul breaks from its shell and joins him in the sky to shapes now freed from grief and time. Then the wind takes them away, through the woods it trees his way, and she takes him by his hand. At least in peace they find their end. Dark and red glows the winter sky, two souls divided by the threads of time.
Hey, how's it going, my eggs? Yeah, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Surviving. Best way to put it.
Murmuring, whispering, creaking and crackling. Can you hear the voices of the wood in the wind? Can you see the light as it shines through the treetops? Follow the glow, it'll show you the way through the whisper wood, the whisper wood, where eternity's echo can be understood. Can you sense the depth of the gnarly root, reaching down to the heart of this world?
I forgot that I could do this. God damn it.
Seem so far, and the struggles of life dissolve and fade away with each step. Through the whisper wood, the whisper wood, where eternity's echo can be understood.
I don't find it boring, personally. I'm a very much kind of person that just likes to, I don't know, I'm very much one of those people that just are happy just to grind something out. You know what I mean?
Are straying, lonesome and endlessly lost on their way. The whisper wood, the whisper wood, where eternity's echo can be understood. Through the whisper wood, the whisper wood, where eternity's echo can be understood.
Yeah, like it doesn't really affect me too much. Obviously, there is points that I do need a little bit of break from something. Like I don't know. I've been in a certain area for too long, and I need a break from it. A bit similar to what happened with the Deadlands, like Navmeshing the Deadlands for too long, and I just needed a break from Navmeshing that. Like not Navmeshing in general, just a break from doing the same sort of environments. So yeah, that's just me though. Yes, valid. I used to play RuneScape and there was so much grind on skills. I never played RuneScape. I'm probably one of the only people of my, like, sort of age group that didn't fucking play RuneScape. Swear to God. Literally, I just remember everybody in like class was talking about RuneScape, and I'm just like, nah. Every single fucking day. Just something that I never got into. Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, I was 12 at that point, Gub, so I just never got into it. It's exactly like World of Warcraft. I have never played World of Warcraft. So nope. Never ever launched WoW at all. No, because I don't like I don't like MMOs of any description, really. I'm not a yeah, that sort of person, so. Nope, never. I've never played a single Final Fantasy game either. This is, I know, obviously probably disappointing a lot of you guys right now, but hey, I just don't find the appeal in some games, so. Don't know what Tibber is, to be honest. Hey, what can I say? I'm just not a very big online gamer. That's just how I am. Apart from playing the beta, because I was a beta tester for it, I haven't played Elder Scrolls Online either. So, that's another one. I did the beta test for it, but that was pretty much it. Hello, Fallen. How's it going? Triangles, metal strikes. His heart will never linger. Craft keeps on. Power unfold in the realm of Skyblivion. He rules the world. You can never read anyway, Fallen, so it's fine. Not everybody is as talented as me, you know? Reading is your nemesis.
Stand up.
Yeah, I'll stand up in a bit. Oh my god. I'm gonna limit that to 1 per person. I love these old joint stretch. I know, right? It's like, like cracking all of your bones as well. It's awesome. Ah. What's Navmeshing? It allows the it tells the NPCs where and where they can't walk in a game. So if there's not a triangle there or any navmesh there, then they just simply cannot. Oh my god, what's causing this? They can't navigate. Right, I think that is this cell done. So that is 687 we've just placed. Not bad, not bad at all. Right, last cell on Island 2. Last cell on Island 2. It's the thingy for what? Oh, you're replying, okay. Maybe you should make the sound clip just more expensive. Maybe that will work better. I'll make it the same price as VIP or something. Thanks for the save, Esper. No, it's too expensive. Ah, what a shame. What a shame, Fallen. Sucks to be a Fallen then, doesn't it? Hey, crew. How you doing? Working low. Starting at progress. It was glitz. But I'd clicked stop stream before she did it, so I think it cut off a little bit of it. So, yeah.
I heard a rumor that you're an idiot. Any truth to that?
Yes, we all know you're an idiot, Fallen. No need to tell everybody about it, okay? It can always be just your secret, Fallen. Okay? Just your secret. I need to get some more sound clips. But when you no, I mean, yeah, watch the game here. Would that mean it'll be a secret? I don't know. To be determined, Fallen. To be determined. Can I ask if you're still on track for this year? All I'll say is the goal is still this year. That's all I can really say. But by the looks of the amount of progress that we've done over the past, especially few months, I'm confident. I am quietly confident. You guys are cracked when it comes to progress. I want to say pretty much all of the quest interiors are pretty much done level design wise, pretty much. They definitely get in there. Obviously, there's going to be stuff that we have, like, forgotten, and it comes up, and then we have to get on it quickly, but most of, like, the, like, proper, like, level design is actually done. I think we're on the final batch of Imperial City interiors now, I want to say. So, definitely coming along nicely. Sneak peek that you saw from, yeah. Yeah, fucking Kyle. Just not realizing that, you know, do not go outside. That's all good though. Like, I've done it before. Where, the prison system kicked me into, Green Emperor Way once. And I was just like, shit. I should not be here. And that was on stream as well. So I've shown off Green Emperor Way, like, briefly. But the thing was with my version is the bit that I showed off of Green Emperor Way once was still the direct Oblivion version. It wasn't our version, so yeah. But fucking Kyle accidentally showing off the I think it was the Talos Plaza was kind of funny. Thanks for the save, by the way. Lex, thanks for the save. Car needs to work on his nav mesh. Nah, he's not too bad. I gave, before he did that stream, I gave him a crash course on how to nav mesh, so because I knew he was gonna nav mesh it. So he literally asked for a crash course before he did that stream. Because it's made of Sky, should be yeah, the modding tools will work 100%. Mods, just in general, we're just saying expect nothing to work. Be surprised if they do work. Like mods already that are out there. But don't expect anything to work out of the box without a patch. Okay, where's the border? Because it's as heavy than any nav meshing, no. $385. I was already messing around with Sky mods. Nice. I mean, we'll say worst thing you've had to nav mesh. The point of cursing the name. That's actually a tricky question, to be honest. I don't know. Blackwood's pretty horrendous to nav mesh. Maybe Blackwood. But I wouldn't say, like, I'd go to the person who cursed it, put it that way. Even the exteriors are not too bad. At times, I don't find. But yeah, definitely Blackwood, I would imagine. I would say. That's like trains too steep for range where you can't see it work. No. Like if it's too steep, if it's usually at more than a 45-degree angle, then it just generally NPCs just can't walk up it. Then I will have trouble. You ever seen the best way to describe an issue with navmeshing is you ever seen an NPC in Skyrim trying to walk through a tree or walk through a wall or something? That's because there's navmesh literally through the tree like that, and they don't know the tree's there because the NPCs, by all intents and purposes, can't see the world. So yeah, that's basically the best way to describe it. Is it just lets the NPCs know where they can't walk. Like, that's way too steep. Yeah, it's like this on. Yeah. Yeah, something stupid. Yeah, it's very strange. Fuck's sake. Hey, how's it going, Shrimp? Hope you're doing well. I think one of the most common one is when updated to the MP. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That is a lot of issues. I had that exact same issue when installing immersive NPCs and JK's Whiterun. It took me forever to figure out the issue. That was like 6 years ago now. I was like, oh, it's because the fucking Navmesh is trying to go somewhere that it's not, you know? That's been altered. So, there's actually something in the way now. Definitely very common. Someone, whoa. Bit of a gappy gap. What assets have we got that I can nick? I don't know any of the landscaping hotkeys, as in the, as in the rotation hotkeys. I just have to do it manually. We know we heal. Fucking lol. Right, rocks time. Then up here. I think we can get up here, can't we? Yes. Yes, we can. Hmm. We can get up onto these back rocks as well. I thought we might get away with it, but nope. Okay. Three, 6, 3. True. Fucking funny. Oh dear. Drink again, do it. Nah. Yeah, we've got a team to that Navmesh is. It's not just me. It's not just me. I would go nuts if it was just me. But yes. Yeah, it is just collision, like, on off. That's all it is. I keep it on because it's just a better visual aid for me, but I know a lot of people have it off. Now I had to jump in things, so Yeah, Robert says not to use it for Navmesh, and I'm just like, it's so nice to be able to see things better that I'm gonna fucking use it, you know? Exactly, same here. I agree with the point that he's getting at, but not with, like, yeah, it's a visual aid. I don't use it as, like, a hard fact thing, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I accidentally pressed Hugger. Where? Don't know what I hit. Yeah. It's F4, as Crew said. Oh. Another... These ones I've seen all about the place that just... I've got gaps in. The amount of this type... This exact rock that's got a gap in it is incredible. Da-dung. I have no idea what I pressed there either. Oh dear. I think I just hit like a few keys at once and it just wasn't happy. No idea. Ow. Okay. Don't know why I nav meshed this bit. Can't get over here. There's nothing there. I'm just going to delete that. Just this little bit here. I think because we're not doing the water. The only bit of water we're doing is over here, so. Making good progress, though. have no idea what I'm watching. Now this is Navmeshing, so we're working on a technically a mod for Elder Scrolls Skyrim, but it is a total conversion mod, so the idea is to bring the 4th game, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, into the 5th game's engine. And what we're doing is Navmeshing, which basically tells the NPCs where they can and where they can't walk. So in Skyrim, it's got the exact same system. And yeah. Basically what we're doing. We're letting the NPCs know where they can go and where they can't go. In the easiest explanation that I've got. Didn't know this was a stream till now. All good. Stop that going there. Just follow the triangles. I just feel like that when you said that, the first thing that came to my head was fucking the Harry Potter scene. Like, just follow the spiders. It's just like, instead we're just like, just follow the triangles. Oh dear. Why can't it be follow the butterflies? Oh dear. I ain't watched fucking Harry Potter for ages. Follow the spider. Yeah. That's literally what I heard in my head, was just like that fucking scene.
There are only 200 people strong.
Isn't it illegal for UK citizens not to scheme HP regularly? I think the last time I watched Harry Potter was about 5 years ago. I think the last time I watched Doctor Who was probably about 5 years ago as well. It's been a while. All I'm gonna say is fucking David Tennant was the best Doctor. Just hands down. Can't fucking argue with that. No fucking competition. And guess what? This will be a little bit of a thing for you. Matt Smith, the 11th, is actually from Northampton. So yeah. Actually from here.
One man took the fight. He sacrificed his life for his people and the righteous path.
That's my little claim to fame. I guess.
It leads you to a land afar. Keep your path, endure the plight, and one day you walk in the light. In deepest, blackest night, the guard
The rumour Hogwarts Legacy sequel. The school exploration was a kind of fun Saturday. It was only 4% of the game. Sequel focus on. Oh, nice. I haven't played Hogwarts Legacy yet. There's so much on my to-play list, but because of... I'm not complaining. This is not a complaint. But because of, like, Skyblivion is pretty much what I put most of my focus in. I haven't got a chance to actually play many or, yeah, a lot of games that I would like to. Because I just don't have the time. I haven't played Subnautica 1. How far behind I am. Yeah, pretty much. Lawpan for a rumor. I've never heard that before. I brought Hogwarts Legacy, I just never played it. On my ever-growing to-do list. One thing I didn't like about the Hogwarts Legacy thing was the timed exclusive quest that they put in. Sorry, not exclusive PS5 quest. I was just like, that kind of, you know, it's a bit shitty, but I'm not a fan of like console locking content. Like, exclusives are fine, but why lock content behind a console? It's just, yeah. I was gonna get one Switch gamer, but got caught up for things. Yeah, I like the school part a lot. Scottish countryside dungeons aren't that interesting for me, and that's the large majority of the game. Yeah, I feel that. A puzzle game. I'm quite excited for it. It's Switch 2 coming today. PC is annoying still before I get it. Yeah, but even so, like just to lock one particular quest behind it is just fucking dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. And they were like, oh, it's only going to be a year, 1 year exclusive thing. It still hasn't come to fucking PC. Oh dear. It was just, honestly, just to stop the outrage that it being a exclusive quest, you know? That's exactly what it was. And it's, from what I've seen, one of the more interesting quests as well. So, yeah, bit shitty. Every time. Do, 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 do. We're getting there. Ow. I need... Keep hitting my fucking left hand. Doing my head in. You're finally awake. Yeah, that's pretty much what we've got left. Is pretty much this little bit here. We've got these 2 cells here, the bridge, and then this little area here. And then on top of the fortress, because the fortress is up here. So if we go up here, you've got the fortress area up here, which is only just this little bit. And then over here, you've got a little bit of beach. And that's pretty much it. So just this area here. So get in there. I guess let's get this difficult one out the way, I guess. That's literally the steepest you can go. How much more paradise do we need to pave? We're over halfway. Like we're close to finishing the bottom area. Yeah. Yeah, I'm away this weekend, so I'll get this plugin merged to yeah, tonight. Probably. I gotta catch the I hate not being able to drive. I gotta catch the fucking train.
Do you know the aged man of whom no one knows from whence he came? His house lies on the edge of a solitary cliff. Glow of death and pallid light illuminate the dark at night, gleaming out the windows of the aged man's abode. If you batter at his door, say farewell to the world. For everyone who entered never walked back on the road from the aged man's abode.
Arcane Dreamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Enjoy your stay with us.
In his abode on a solitary cliff, ghostly voices speak of pains. The blood is freezing in your veins. Silent cries and wailing howls are fading in the night. If you batter at his door, say farewell to the world. For everyone who entered never walked back on the road from
the aged man's abode.
Sometimes when the moon is bright, you see him in the countryside, accompanied by loneliness, abandoning his works. If you then stroll in gloomy nights, and peering cold and hollow eyes, you've run across a wooden doll carved by the aged man. If you batter at his door, say farewell to the world. For everyone who entered never walked back on the road from the aged man's abode.
Oh, I'm getting tired now. Fucking hell. What's going on? Hello. We doing, eh? We doing? Oh. Ugh. Eh? You doing, eh? Yeah. Kitty cat. Yeah? Hmm. Oh. Fat bastard. You want treats? Is that what you want? Me? You're not allowed any treats, Fallen. You're banned. I'm going to chew on your internet cable. Good luck. Oh. I didn't match these up. What? Why are you meowing for? You're not getting any more treats. The bowl is empty. I can assure you the bowl is not empty. Okay. Swapping stuff out on charge. There we go. But yeah, his bowl is definitely not empty. Never is. Never empty, and you can never ever see the bottom. So what? You're not getting any more treats, mate. No. No treats for Fallen either. It's a treat-free zone. So, we've got these 2 cells, the bridge, this bit of water. I've only been going. Go hunt tasty mice. He doesn't go outside. See ya. House cat now. He used to be an outdoor cat, but he's too old. The most disturbing thing he's ever done was fucking hunted a this was about 10 years ago. Did like went outside, caught a mouse, ripped its fucking head off, and then while I was asleep in bed, left it on the bed, and I woke up in the morning, and then I fucking put my foot on the fucking mouse's head. I was like, oh my god, it was so fucking bad. And then fucking left the body like downstairs in the kitchen. I'm just like, yeah, fucking cats for you. Godfather shit. Yeah. I still remember being like, what the fuck? The fact that I think it was the fact that I put my foot outside the bed and I just felt something not right. And I was like, looked, and I'm just like, oh my fucking god. So bad. Fuck is it? Ugh. Uh, I remember watching one of the barn cats eating mice versus cat. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. The weirdest thing that I've ever been brought back is a frog. That was weird. Didn't kill it, just brought it back. How did it taste though? I'm not fucking tasting a fucking frog. I'm not French, okay? Zero gratitude, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, don't want a fucking frog. Especially when it's fucking hopping around the house. What am I doing? I'm navmeshing, so basically telling the NPCs in our game where they can and where they can't walk is the simplest explanation that we've got for what we're doing. It's just navmeshing paradise at the moment, so it is the 15th main quest, I believe. So that's what we're doing. We're navmeshing paradise, which is pretty much endgame. Dude. NPC's not going to be able to get through there. Let me just adjust it here and here. Okay. 432. That's not too bad, actually. Yeah. Indeed they are. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. How many more triangles to the game is done? That's the fucking question, isn't it? I have no idea. Some. At least 3. Oh. It would be interesting to know. Couple of million. I doubt it. I doubt it's a million at this point. Like, really highly doubt that. Are you gonna spat him? Yeah, it's been uneventful for today. Yeah, just a few. Who actually knows how many? Keep it a great way. Quest triangle. Yeah, we're getting to the end of it now, so thankfully, I don't think it'll be too much longer before can actually move on to something else. This will be the only water Navmesh in Paradise, so. Well, they use the automatic system. The problem is the automatic system for our purposes is not good enough for what we want it for, so we're doing it manually. Our assets are not set up for it. Skyrim's auto generation system is just bad anyway, so. No, it's just because there's a. Normally, I wouldn't Navmesh any of this, especially because Paradise doesn't have any underwater creatures. It's just because there is a path going across the water here that we are going to Navmesh it. Write your own what? Like auto generation system? Not really. Many have tried. Everyone's failed. Is the best way of saying that. What we can do is do this. Then it sinks the entire Navmesh to the ground. It just works, yeah. $293.
It just works.
Indeed, crew. Indeed. I keep going to scratch my, like, face with my left hand, and it fucking kills. Ow. So yeah, there is probably what? Let's count the cells. Let's count the cells. How many we've got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 down here. So yeah, there's 9 down here that we've got left. I have thought about it before, but I haven't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 up here. So there's not too many left to do. Then Kirsten will be very happy. One sec, guys. One sec, guys. Right. Let's get this path done. Okay, so the border goes a bit further this way. You know what? Just while we're here. We'll connect the path up to the actual entrance just there. So now there's actually a full path from start to actually the cave before Paradise. Oh my god, that made a shit ton of verts on the path. What the hell? Lauren Gal, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. What do I say? Welcome. Okay. We've got to get to that cave. No. You can go away, Fallen. That song is good. Okay. We've actually done quite a lot in what? Just under 2.25 2.25 hours. Because obviously I've got the intro that I do, so I've actually worked really fast today. Like really fast. I'm just debating what to do next. However, how much up here have we got? I think you can actually get to... you can get to a little bit of it. But this is Cameron's fortress up here. So that waterfall down below, you come out of the waterfall just here. Then you make your way over to his, like, palace fortress. Oh, the creation kit's getting really laggy again. Okay, how much of this do I have? I think too much. I'm going away this weekend, Rob, so this will be the last thing you get from me this week. So I'm going to get this into you, well, part 2 of Paradise into you tonight. Water. Oh, what are the triangles for? It tells the NPCs where they can and where they can't walk in the game. Pretty much. Without it, they would just pretty much stand still. And would not move at all. Do, do, do. Well, pretty much nothing would actually work, to be honest. Probably crashed the game. Okay, so 295, eh? It's a quick question in the pathway video. I don't know. I don't know. I think we're just focusing on the ones that we've got at the moment. I think we've already got like extra ones anyway. Whether we add more to that list before release, we'll see. But I think we've already got more than what Oblivion had anyway. So. Just dropping in and say thanks. No worries. No worries, Noff. No worries. Okay, let's do this, so. Thanks for the save. Zanda. Yes, it is. It will be, in all intents and purposes, treat it as a different game. Because it is. There's so many, like, gaps and holes. I know I keep saying it. Yeah. We're getting there, we're getting there. Probably won't be today, though, topside. I reckon we should have, because I've still got to do the cave, so. But we're getting there. I can't remember if there's temp Navmesh there. I know some Paracos case have it. I have no idea. As far as I knew, none of the Paradise Caves have had any sort of temporary nav mesh. So if it is in there, then it shouldn't be. And Roberts let some temporary shit get into the build. Well, there definitely shouldn't be. Roberts let some shit sneak through then. At least a year. Fucking hell. I'd imagine it's semi-broken just because of everything, how much the caves and stuff have changed. So fine to you. I'm gonna have to have a look at this. Well, I'll have a look at it afterwards. I wish I knew that before making the Barry model on. Oh. That's another big ass gap. That's a fucking big one. Holy shit. Three, 2, 5. Okay. Hmm. I have to pump him. Why the fuck would I want to pump him? Everyone knows more triangles, more better. That's definitely not the case. Oh. I'll probably do these 2 cells here, probably. Probably leave that for next time. Is what I'm thinking. Maybe get another 1 or 2 cells done. And then call it there. After those 2 are done. Because we're coming up on 3 hours, so... I really can't. My sleep is so shit. I'm so tired constantly. I'm starting to lose a little bit of focus anyway, so I know my limits. I'm just happy that we got as much done today as we did, to be honest. What do you think about regional auto? We don't use auto generation. It's not suitable for our purposes, put it that way. Like for us to auto gen something and then clean it up is way more time than just doing it from hand. So yeah, that's basically the end of that conversation, really. Autogen just doesn't work as well as it should, shall we say. How are these? How do gaps like this exist? You know? I don't know if I can even raise this up to the point that it looks good. It just works. Good point. You can reasonably cliff, yeah. And that is a good point as well. Like, doing it by hand, it allows us to see every part of the map. And if stuff like this happens, where we've got big holes, we probably wouldn't have caught those until actually playtesting the game. So, yeah. How bad is it? It's not great. If you give me a little while, I can show you. Thanks for the drink. Yeah, if you give me a little bit just to finish off the nav mesh for this cell, then I can auto-gen a cell and you can judge for yourself how bad it is. I feel like he would be great at making a video to teach people to make an nav mission. Yeah, maybe. Though there is plenty of videos out there already that could probably teach you the basics of nav meshing way better than I could have ever could. Very beautiful soundtrack. I think this is Starfield. Exploration. VII. Yeah, it's Starfield. I mentioned the reason why foxes. Gonna get this a little bit while I'm here. Otherwise I'll forget it exists. Right, that is 362. It's crazy. Creation isn't clean, automated feature for Navmeshing, so it's single player your voice. Yeah, it's a little bit crazy. For sure. Ah, perfect timing. Perfect timing on the save. But I'll show you what autogen does pretty much, shall I? Might take a little while for it to complete it. This is probably not a good example because it might actually do quite well here because of the it's quite open and flat, which is what autogen is good at. So I'll let it do what it needs to do. I'll be right back. Okay, maybe not. Well, there you go. You can see the what it's done. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, the cleanup would have probably made. Yeah, it's definitely not great, and especially like all of this shit that it does, like, makes zero sense. You can see like the difference between what it should probably look like and what this does. And then even if you add cover, it gets worse. It gets worse if you add cover. So basically all they did was do this, balanced it for optimization. This is what, and then just was like, yoink, and then there you go. And that is... That's like 800 odd triangles comparatively to 300. So, yeah. And especially if you were to do, let's say, I wanted this cell here. I wanna nav like auto-gen this cell. This is where it gets crazy. This is where it actually gets crazy. If you were to do this cell right here. It's going, like you can see it going down here at the bottom right. Yeah. Yeah, I can see the difference. Yeah, the cleanup would probably took more. Yeah, exactly. Quite odd that an engine. There you go. So this cell right here. Look, it's fucking put shit up into the sky on like random boxes. It's make sense of that. So yeah, that's why we do it by hand. That is quite literally why we do it by hand. Because out of this entire cell, only this little bit here should be navmeshed, and maybe this little bit here. None of this cliffside should actually be done. So yeah. And that was 2,000 triangles, by the way, as well. When it probably should have been 50. I need to restart the TK because I don't want to risk I don't want to risk saving that nav mesh by accident. So I'll just kill it and start the CK again. It's crazy that probably a simple parameter like max. You can do that. You can do that, Phil. But even that doesn't work very well because even if it's flat, if there's flat areas up the cliff, it will still do that. So, yeah. But yeah, if you look at the Navmesh toolbar, there is like, so this is it. Like you've got like max walkable angle is 45. And that was with 45 because technically a 45-degree angle, an NPC can actually walk up. So you can't set it any lower than that. It's just a no. So just one of those things. Right, this will probably be the last cell, as I said, and then we'll have a walk around and wrap it up. But yeah, out of all of that nav mesh that you just saw, this is probably all that needed doing. Just there. Oh, there's a little bit up here as well. There's a door here. There was a little bit more. Okay, I missed that just there as well. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I always forget about the overlook just here. The answer is 42. I think it's based on the NPC crew, really. Because some NPCs can walk up steeper shit than most other ones, so fine though. So hungry I could eat a Bosma. You gotta be real hungry if you want to eat one of them fuckers. Put a little bit of ledge cover on. Dudung. Would care. And eat your Reichling. Who the fuck knows? Right, can't get up there. think we can get to just here. So... And I think most of this is outside the boundary, isn't it? Oh, no. No? Ooh. There is a little bit that's inside this this border. Pretty much it, though. Because that will stop you walking up there, so pretty much it. So out of all of those triangles, those 2,000 triangles, there's fucking 128 that needed doing. Like, that's fucking crazy. Okay, so pretty much we'll go check it out in game in a second. But let me bring up the entire map. Now we can show you what we've done today, and then we'll go in game and take a walk around. Yeah, this is the entirety of Paradise. What we did today was pretty much that section right there. This was yesterday, this island down here, and then that was 2 streams prior. All we have got left is these 3 cells plus this little area up here, and then that's the exterior of Paradise done. However, so we're not too far away. I reckon probably one more stream and we will have done the exterior world space of Paradise, and then we can focus on the interior cells. Yeah, we're definitely getting there, but let's go check it out in game, and we'll go from there. It's just an overlook. That's just an overlook. Right. Let's pause the music and make sure tree trim is off. I'm going to turn playtesting tools off as well. Okay, let's go on in game and take a look around, shall we? Was it -83? I think with the cell name, the cell is. I think it's -83. I think it was minus 8.3. Yes. It was minus 8.3. So... welcome to paradise. And his fortress is up there, so there's a long way to go. So yeah, spoiler warning, if you don't want to see Paradise, then turn the stream off now, I guess. The chair of the lookout. That's probably the best place to look out for as well. The pooping chair, yeah. At some point this year is the goal. So this is what we worked on today, was this bit from here on in. You can tell that because the NPCs are moving. So we did do a little bit of work around here. This was the first cell that we did. His face, fucking hell. But yeah, this is the bit that you guys haven't seen. Is from here onwards. You can just see the statue where his fortress is up there in the distance. Then there was a little area that we navmeshed up here. We'll go this way first, then we'll come back. So this was where the cave was. Was over here. It's not a very clear path either, over here. There's the lair of... And there's another. You hiding? It's hiding in the wall. Hello, sir. What can I do you for? It's just like a secret hiding spot. That's amazing. Oh dear. I think the LOD needs regenerating, Rob. Because that looked fucking weird. That looked so weird just then for a second. I didn't see that either. That you can see underneath the basket there. Okay. That's another bug to remember. Yeah, maybe those trees don't have proper LOD yet. And there's the cave that you where you enter paradise, really. Like the flooded grotto. We can take a very quick peek in here.
Leave me alone.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
Just take a little peek in here. Yeah, it's got like a path through it. That's weird. Did I do this? I don't think I did this, Navmesh.
Goodbye.
I don't think I did.
What have you
Oh well. But yeah,
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent.
definitely needs replacing.
It
Definitely
seems
needs replacing.
It's become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
Watch for minotaurs in the forest. Aggressive beasts. They'll tear right through your armor too.
There's a mod create tool that you can walk in game until Navmesh based on your position and movement. Not really applicable in open fields. It's not. We've checked out a lot of tools and nothing works for what we want it. So I love this view. This view is one of the nicest like views out of paradise. But yeah, that's pretty much what we worked on today. We've got, we've only got a few cells in that corner that we need to do. And then probably Monday, I'd say Monday, we'll probably do the last bit of Navmesh for the exterior. And yeah, just go from there. But I want to fix up this before we leave today. I want to fix this up. I think we can just move it over slightly, potentially. And then yeah, we'll just just go from there. But yeah, that's paradise. Oh, that is paradise. Let's go fix that that little issue that we saw, and then we'll go from there. Do 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 do. I don't know if we can just move it. Might be able to just scale it down a bit. Yeah, that works way better. Let's change the nav mesh around it. Save. Thanks for the save. Twitch keeps freezing. Sounds about right for Twitch. Sounds about right for Twitch. Right, and then there was a big mountain piece, so... The rubble's in a weird spot, so that won't be... That's not... Yeah. Hey, there was a guy in here, was there? Where did he come from? I don't know where he even spawned from. There's no marker in that cell, so... Right, that should fix that as well, for when we come to do it. Any other big gaps that we can see, or are we good, do you think? I think we're good. Oh, there's a missing asset there. Flora shrub paradise. Just under the ground, randomly. Oh well.